This is supposed to be done running, and it went off at 5 a.m. saying infusion complete, which means this bag should be about empty. And as you can see, there's a lot in it. So I think that this pump is broken. I don't know how long I'm going to be attached today, but we must continue on. I'm going to the allergist today to get my second Xolair injection. It's for my MCAS, and we've been doing it in office because I just want to make sure that I don't react. So I have to bring my EpiPens and everything like that. But first, I really need to get my hair washed. I honestly don't know if it's been 2 weeks or 3. Last week was spring break. My daughter broke her arm the first day back at school this week. It feels like it's been a year, honestly. So let's go to Dry Bar. They decorated for Easter, so cute. Hair is done. As usual, I don't brush out my curls just so that they last longer because my hair does last me 2 to 3 weeks. And everyone always asks how and if I use dry shampoo, and I don't because I have MCAS and I'm allergic to everything that I have tried. But I am a licensed cosmetologist and I did train my hair 9 years ago in cosmetology school. I do plan on making videos soon on how to do it. Let's head to the allergist. I'm so irritated right now. This hospital is really far away from me. This was scheduled, right? They're the ones that make me come here to make sure I don't go anaphylactic. I could just go to a hospital near my house if I went anaphylactic. I have EpiPens, right? This was scheduled. I even got called on a Sunday to change my time. My nurse, that was super amazing, that also has MCAS, which does these injections while I'm there and talks me through everything, is no longer there. The doctor's not there, and the nurses there are not trained to give it, even though that they're giving other people allergy shots. I understand that there's things in place, but why did no one call me before I drove here? So I'm gonna give myself my Xolair injection in my car, and I told them, I was like, can I just do it myself? Because here I actually give myself my own injection anyway, and you guys are the ones that told me that I had to come in to do this. This place is literally inside of a hospital, so I'm just gonna do it right now. I didn't react last time. If I react, I'm at a hospital. I'm irritated that I drove all the way here. What was the point? Don't worry, since I'm a central end user, I already have the alcohol swabs and everything. I also just got this little kit for my car that has Band-Aids in it, which I actually got for my kids. I forgot I was gonna need Band-Aids, so that works out. There we go, Band-Aids of choice. 2 Xolair injections. I understand stuff doesn't always go according to plan, but you seriously didn't call me and now you're asking, oh, were you on the schedule? Was this scheduled? Also really sad that I lost that nurse because I feel like she was one of the people that really understood me. You don't get a whole lot of that when you're seeing a lot of medical professionals, unfortunately. Here's my Xolair. She's a pretty color. If you can't tell, I'm doing it inside of my leg. Really should have learned already to open up a Band-Aid before I do this. She's a little raised, a little red, but that was normal last time. I don't really count that as like a reaction compared to my other reactions. Now we get to do our second shot. Trigger warning if you're scared of needles, but look how teeny tiny that is. It's so teeny tiny compared to the other ones I've done. If you guys have watched me, you have seen. I feel like this is such a hectic day. I feel like every day is hectic lately. If you would have told me a couple years ago that I would have volunteered to give myself a shot in my car because my doctor's office wasn't gonna do it, I would have told you you were lying. Everyone thinks I'm like not scared of needles, and I'm not really like anymore, and yeah, I am covered with tattoos, but I think this is very different. Okay, meds are done. I guess I'm just gonna wait in the parking lot for a few minutes. I don't really feel like I need to, but I'm just gonna do it. I already drove here, so I'm gonna do it just to make sure I don't have anything crazy happen. And then I'm gonna drive all the way home. I think I'm gonna live, but I have my EpiPens just in case. I'm home with my heating pad in my favorite spot, but no Xolair reaction, which is great. I just wish I could get my favorite nurse back. It's a bummer, but life will go on.